You know what that means.
That's
you know what that means.
hard
Get the
smack.
headphones on and
Hey!
hey! Welcome to another Ramble Radio.
But it's video.
It is,
Yeah.
but guess what? It's also radio.
What the
I know. Fucking crazy. Mind-blowing shit.
Crazy shit, people.
And we're not alone.
We're not?
Right there. Introduce yourself.
Naked Cody!
Naked Cody.
What's up?
There he is. Naked and Cody. Right there in all of his splendor.
Should he change his Twitter handle from Cinesnob to Naked Cody?
I would think so. I mean, it's kind of long overdue by now.
Don't you think?
A little bit of a slap in the face to us that he hasn't yet.
Right? That he hasn't
Little bit of a
rebranded?
slap.
He
Little
should
bit of a
rebrand
slap.
as Naked Cody.
I don't get it. I mean,
I don't know. Maybe it's implied, the nakedness, right?
I mean, a little, I guess, but come on.
I don't want to pigeonhole myself, you know?
That's true. That's true. You don't want to be.
I'm
The,
just saying,
he has
ride
to be
it,
the
you
naked
should ride
guy.
it for a while.
He always has to be the naked guy.
It works
after
for
that.
some people.
That's the problem.
It works for some people.
Right. Well, you don't want to be that person, right?
What,
He doesn't have to be the
gimmick
naked guy. Or you don't want to have to be like the conspiracy guy or the guy who, hey, his big closers, he shoots heroin into his balls. And what if you what if you quit doing heroin? You kicked it. And
Yeah,
you're
but
like,
would you never not
fuck.
want to see that closer?
I'm
Like, you never go like, oh, I'm going to miss. I've seen this.
it's fine.
You're gonna every time you're gonna stay for the closer if he's
heroin into
injecting,
his nuts.
if he's putting heroin in his nuts.
Any person, if that's their big closer, they just inject heroin into their nuts.
Okay, if someone's at a comedy club and
Yeah.
they whip out their balls, put them on a stool, and start injecting, do the bouncers run up and stop him?
Something has to happen.
Or do people just sit there and watch that?
What the fuck?
Like, what is fucking he doing? And then he just starts fucking overdosing because he's got
He just nods
a
off.
scrotum full of heroin.
Right.
Does anyone stop it?
I don't know. I just think that we've uncovered a new podcast, a scrotum full of heroin. That's our new podcast, I think. A scrotum full of heroin.
Oh,
Holy shit. Why didn't we save this for tomorrow?
I don't know.
'Cause that could have been the title.
That could have
I
been
still
a
think we
perfect
do
ramble
it.
title.
I still think we
might.
do it. A
We'll-
scrotum full of heroin.
We'll shoehorn it in.
We're going to make that happen.
Shoehorn it in.
A scrotum full of heroin. I think it's necessary. It's needed. It's what we
In these
have
times,
to do. In
yes,
these
it's
dark
needed.
times,
It's needed.
come on.
It's definitely needed.
And look at us playing reckless right here.
Look at that.
We could have given each
we're
other.
6 inches apart. not
Oh
6
my
feet
God,
apart.
we could have given it to each other 8 times.
Well, we
by
fuck
now.
constantly, so it's
We
not
fuck
like,
all the
if
time.
we were gonna have it, we'd have
We'd
it already.
by now. Jesus, if there's anyone I'm giving it to, it ain't my girlfriend.
No,
It's
you.
me sleeping over here, and then you coming by in the middle of the night.
And just plowing you, just rolling you over, and plowing you.
I like it when I don't know. Like I gave Eddie a key.
You just
and
wake up
everything.
with a dick in your
yeah,
ass.
you
You just wake up. Oh, Eddie! Ah, it's you! I knew it.
I can't get mad. I
get
can't ever
Thought it was
get
somebody
mad.
else. It's you. Go ahead.
You're fine. So, where's this one going? That's what we get for winging it.
This is what happens.
That's
when you
what we
wing
get when we
We've
wing
already
it.
gone a scrotum full of heroin,
Yep.
naked Cody, and me
We're
plowing
fucking.
you.
Yeah.
And we're not even 3 minutes into this.
No, we still have at least a half hour to go.
Fuck. Let's check it. How's Cody doing? Is
Cody, how you
doing
been,
okay?
buddy?
Doing good. Not a lot going on.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
This is you know what's funny? I've not had a problem adjusting whatsoever. This
Well,
is
it's-
comedians.
As a comedian's life, before I was starting doing 18,000 podcasts, this was my
Right.
life anyway,
Yeah.
because I would just work at night for a
Right.
couple hours, but I would spend most of my day at home.
Right. And then we're already used to not being around our families. Our families are in some other state.
Yeah, it's
You know,
not
it's like,
that
yeah.
difficult. I mean, the only problem is I do miss being on stage.
I do miss performing.
I do miss
Yeah,
performing.
That's the rough part.
because podcasting's fun, but it's not
Yes,
the same.
nowhere near the
It's
same.
nowhere near the same.
And this might have been it. Who knows if any comedy clubs are going to come back after
I don't.
this.
They might not.
I mean, this might be
And
it.
if it's just
Shit.
all becomes Zoom comedy shows,
Oh,
I'm quitting comedy.
I'm out, yeah.
I can't do that.
Save it for my podcast. God damn.
Oh,
You're blowing
yeah,
all the good stuff.
We're getting there. No, we're getting there. We're good. Come on, we got plenty more gold for when Eddie's on. Don't
Yeah.
worry about that. Shit. What podcast is that, Cody? Let's get
Yeah.
that plug, huh?
It's Quarren Stream, of which your second episode by the time this is out will be up and
Oof.
available.
Bam.
So if
Bam.
you are
It's
out there,
projected to break all podcast records, I believe, right?
It is. It's like it was
Yeah.
like so. Corn Stream 1
Yeah.
was like Spider-Man #1 when Todd McFarlane drew it.
Right.
Corn Stream 2 is going to be X-Men #1. Remember that with
Ooh,
the
that's just-
with the fold-out
yes.
cover and all that. That's the Jim Lee
Cody
cover.
doesn't know what you're talking about.
No, Cody. What I'm talking about.
I mean, they're comic books, right?
yeah, there
Right,
you go.
there you
There
go.
it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
See?
So back in what early '90s, late '80s, Marvel.
McFarlane?
Marvel had Todd McFarlane take over Spider-Man.
That was like 88, 80, or 89,
yeah,
90?
89 with a brand new Spider-Man #1. It broke all records. And then they beat that by doing X-Men, having a brand new X-Men. I think that was Liefeld and Jim Lee.
Something like that. I don't know.
Something like that.
Anyway,
there you go. Some history. Little comic book history for Cody.
Comic history.
For Cody. Is Laura not fucking staying up?
No, she was leaning back, but I'm not going to give her shit because she'll cut my head off.
That's right. She'll kill you. She's fucking dangerous.
She's fucking dangerous.
We're talking to our action figures, Cody. You can't see them, regrettably.
One day, when this quarantine's over, you can come out here.
You can come out here and just sit next to us. I don't know how we're going to... We did that before with Sean.
We had a third guy in here, but that's before we had the green screen.
That's before the green screen.
The green screen limits our distance.
It really does. Do I need to buy like another one?
If we had another one, we could do a lot more.
Fuck.
We could do a lot more.
I have to get another
Have you seen that? Have you been watching local news?
No.
Like, because they used to sit next to each other.
Right.
And like every week they're getting farther.
Oh, really?
And far. Like they are literally on the edges of the. It's so funny how far apart they're getting.
Well, by the time this airs, Cody, sadly, is probably going to be dead because the Texas governor is just going to reopen the beaches. Right?
Yeah, that's
like
great. Texas must be a fun state to live in.
Right?
Like
no,
Florida.
it's great.
It must be like Florida.
Yeah, just great. Huh? Just good to know those politicians really care about the people and not the economy only.
They're only doing it because they got to keep dear leader happy.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the only reason.
So is that scary, Cody, knowing that by the time this airs, we might have already lost you?
No, yeah, and I'll be like, driving down to the beach and just, running into crowds of people, shaking hands, giving hugs, just
spitting in each other's mouths.
From a distance.
That's a Texas. That's a Texas. How do you do?
Right?
It's
a how you do in Texas.
Hey, you cancel spring break on us, we'll make our own.
We'll make our own. Damn it. Andrea didn't understand, so we worked out earlier today.
Yeah.
Right. And
is that why it smells in here?
That's why it smells real bad. And by working out, up the butt. Anyway,
right?
Yeah, she
straps
me.
it on.
Oh yeah, it's
plows you good.
Oh, boy, does she get
loosen you up
me.
for me later on.
Oh baby, that's why it's so smooth when you come in.
That's right. It does go in pretty quickly.
It's like the Zappa song. Keep it greasy so it'll go down easy. That's anyway. What's that, honey?
What'd she say?
I'm monitoring this.
Oh.
All right. Well,
okay.
sorry. It's the truth. Anyway, we were working out, and when we were done working out, I was going to take my exercise shoes and put them away.
Uh-huh.
And I said, I'm going to go put these up. She had no idea what I meant. I think, is that a Texas thing only?
Put these up?
Yeah.
Like put something up?
Like put it away. But
you say put these up.
Put them up.
No,
Cody, did you ever say that?
We said that in
Yeah,
Virginia.
right. It's a Southern thing, I think.
Must be.
Yeah, Little Miss fucking bougie over here, no idea.
Can you put that up for me?
Yeah, hey, can you put that up?
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Hey, I got to put these. Yeah, it's a Texas thing.
Well, I think it's a Southern thing.
It's a Southern thing.
It's
a Southern thing. Yeah, Virginia, and it's like how morons in the Midwest say pop instead of fucking it's Coke.
Yeah,
it's
Coke.
It's
pop.
Coke.
It's pop.
Let me get a Coke, and then if it's Pepsi, Dr Pepper, nobody gives a shit.
Right.
I just want a
weird?
Coke.
They have a map of like what it's referred to around like the United States.
Right.
And Coke is like an exclusively Texas thing.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it is.
So you would say soda in Virginia. Let me get a soda.
I would say soda. We got pop sometimes.
Pop. See, Texas,
and we would get
it was
Coke.
Coke.
We get Coke.
Texas, just Coke always. Always Coke.
I'm gonna
Like,
get
hey, I'm
Coke.
going to get a Coke. And it didn't matter what that meant. It just said carbonated soda.
Dark
flavored
carbonated
drink.
beverage.
Yes, is a Coke. A Sprite could be a fucking Coke. It doesn't matter. As long as it's not water, iced tea, or alcohol, it's Coke or Kool-Aid. Right? Yeah, I mean, that's it. It's a Coke.
Wow.
That's just how shit goes. And then we almost broke up over it. She's like, what do you mean? Go put them up. And I'm like, what do you fucking mean you don't know what that means? Oh, God.
Put them up. Up there. Up high.
Right. She goes, up high? I'm like, no, it means put them away. You fucking asshole.
It's less letters. You're just economizing language.
Right. It got and then she handed me a penis enlargement kit, and she goes, why don't you put this up? You fucking, it got ugly.
Shit.
It got real ugly.
There's some underlying issues
It
there.
got bad. It got bad.
The language.
It got bad real quick.
Wow.
Real quick. I don't know what's going to happen now. That's why she's just in the room.
We'll find out.
I guess. That's why she's just ignoring us.
Oh,
yeah.
We just celebrated Easter.
Hey.
On Sunday.
Happy
right?
belated Easter to everyone.
He is risen. Hashtag.
He is risen. He's back. Guess who's Bazak?
But Tracy made Colton and I watch Saturday night an Easter movie.
What?
Hop.
Are they?
Have you heard of Hop?
No.
It's about a bunny.
Is that the CGI one?
Yes.
Is that the Russell Brand?
Yes.
As the bunny?
And
Oh,
James
man.
Marsden.
What's with this guy?
I don't know, but
was he live action or was he a voice?
No, he's live action. It was like
What
a
is
Sonic
with this
situation.
guy?
I don't know. Just if he must have whenever he moved to Hollywood, he must have made some sort of Faustian deal or something with the devil where it's like
You're
hey,
never gonna have to worry about money again.
You'll be a working actor your whole life, but every character you get is a soggy wet queef. Even you're gonna be cast as Cyclops, but you're gonna be a soggy wet queef of a Cyclops.
I'm gonna defend him in Westworld. I will defend him in Westworld. He's
I haven't seen him in
fantastic
Westworld, but everything else, I mean, Superman Returns,
Right.
X-Men,
Yep.
X-Men 2,
Yep.
5 minutes of X-Men 3,
Right. Wasn't he in
Hop,
that?
Sonic.
You know, he was in that awful movie that had that awful song, which, Cody, I want to get your take on this one. I don't think you were on the Ramble when we discussed this one. I don't know if you remember this, but it is that horrific, got you where I want you.
Oh, God, yeah.
And then the guy does that shoppa, like rap in the middle. It's like, it is just the consummate late 90s piece of shit song. And whatever movie that was from, James
Is
Marsden.
it like the Flies or something?
The Flies. That was the band. Yeah, the Flies. I think it was Zach Dollum, our lovely viewer, listener, who's like, that's the Flies. Because it was killing me. Andre and I, that was another end of the relationship fight.
She's a big Flies fan?
Well, she loves that song. She
Right.
wanted to have sex with it.
Is that why she has fly wings tattooed on her back?
Yes, now I
that's
know
weird.
that's why. And she
a weird
wanted,
tattoo to have.
She wanted to boink to that song.
Right.
And I'm like, honey, come on. And then I was trying to find it on YouTube or Spotify. We didn't know the band.
Right.
So, yeah, then it got
So you just
ugly.
sang it while you banged her?
I had to sing it. And I had
Got you where I want you.
you. That is like a rape line, isn't it? That's creepy.
Kinda. I got you where I
Got
want you.
you where I want you,
Yeah.
right? That's
That's
Cody,
exactly.
any thoughts on that song?
That's what I whisper in your ear when I'm on back and I'm behind you.
It's what
Got you where I want you.
got you where I want you.
got you where I want
Yeah.
And that's what you say when I put it in.
Yeah, no, I do the shapa, like I do that.
I got you where I want you,
inserted.
Jerry.
Cody, were you a fan of that song?
For some reason, I can't place it.
Stop
I'm
it.
Sure I've heard it. I just can't place it.
You lead a richer life because you can't.
You sweet? Yeah, you really do. Tell me your name. I'm
Got
dying
you.
here. So bad. Got you.
where I want.
So okay. Andrea, did you hear any of what I just said? Okay, good. All right. So
But she knows I got you where I want you.
Yeah,
That's
she
her
knows.
favorite Fox 2 song,
that's
right?
her favorites.
Her and Scott Schmerls.
You know what's weird? Her and Scott Schmerelson. I wish we had him here.
I can go get him.
We have him naked behind
Oh,
us?
he's naked behind me.
Okay.
Okay, there it
So
is.
they bang to the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. That's the weirdest one of all. And maybe,
Oh, absolutely not.
no. Basically, I was making a joke about, remember that time we got in that big fight because you wanted to have sex to that, got you where I want you. Her face says it all.
Yes.
That was a lie. She never wanted. Here's the game. I will always remember a horrifically bad song from the 90s and go, honey, that's your favorite song ever. And that was probably the first time. That was one of the first ones. And then we was killing us. Who the fuck sang that song? Remember? We were like, who did that with the stupid white guy doing reggae in the middle? Which, Cody, you have a great point. What was your theory on reggae with white people, Cody? You told me this.
Oh, it was just that it's cultural appropriation.
Right. Like, has there ever been a white guy who did reggae that wasn't embarrassingly bad? Like, ever? Can we? I mean, I know probably the easiest answer is Sublime, but I don't really consider them reggae. They're more like ska, punk kind of.
Well, that's the thing. I think that when Sublime is doing ska stuff, they're fine, and then when they go reggae, it's super uncomfortable for me.
Yeah, right. Yes, I'll give you that. Yeah, we're
Sorry.
good. No
Just had to
technical-
check, make sure the camera's
Of course,
rolling.
absolutely. Yeah, but yeah, I've never seen a good. I mean, with the exception of Snow. That was it. Snow Informer. You know, say there's no me, I'll go blam. I like it boom boom down. Policeman said that okay. That I think
Diddy he wasn't white, was he?
Who?
No, not Diddy. Paper. What's the fuck his name?
Paper.
What the fuck was his name?
What was his song?
Paper Plane? No, not Paper Plane.
What is? I can't wait for this.
Fuck, I can't think of it now.
Come on.
Fuck, what's the name? God, I can't think of it.
Okay, maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow's Ramble. I'll see what I can think of it.
I think all the remaining Marley family should have just
Yeah.
called it a day after Snow came out. Like, Lee Scratch Perry should have hung himself. Like, I got nothing. I can't do anything here.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't think of white reggae. That's good.
Have you seen the Tom Hanks' son
Oh God.
do
He
that
drops
shit?
the N-word
Yeah.
on a regular basis.
Does he really?
Yeah.
I did not know.
In his
that.
rap music.
Jesus.
Yes.
But then,
a
you know
little
what's
off-putting.
sad was when they were quarantined in Australia, Rita Wilson just drops. Was it OPP?
They weren't quarantined. They were being arrested and taken to Gitmo
Oh, that's I forgot
because
the
the large
conspiracy.
pedophile ring that was
Right,
being. They were
that's
taking them all
right.
in, taking them to Gitmo.
Yeah, I guess they
Please
were cleared.
Get your
I guess
facts straight.
Is that why they're back? And he hosted
That's what
SNL?
Q says.
That's Q. Q's out there, bro. Jesus, these fucking
So
idiots.
just so you know,
Just
they
understand
weren't
that sometimes
quarantined.
life doesn't work out. Doesn't mean there's any other horse shit
No.
behind it.
They were not quarantined. They were taken to Gitmo.
That's right,
And
sorry.
he did his Saturday Night Live monologue from Gitmo. Though they dressed
With
it,
guns
they
to 'em.
dressed it to look like his kitchen,
That's right.
but it's
You're
in
right.
Gitmo. So
That
just so
makes-
everybody knows that.
That makes way more sense. But yeah, when Rita Wilson dropped Naughty by Nature, did y'all see that video?
No.
Cody, did you see that?
I heard about it. I didn't see it.
She fucking brings it.
Really?
I think it was OPP. It was Naughty by Nature, I
She
believe.
did OPP?
And she was just boopa, or maybe it might have been Hip Hop Hooray. It was, but she just brought it.
I didn't see that.
And you're like, dude, that's embarrassing when your mother's a better rapper than you are. That is that is the saddest thing for Chet. His mother out-raps him. I mean, she just,
Poor Chet Hanks.
yeah.
Poor Chet Hanks. I mean, first of all, your name's Chet.
Chet. Speaking of poor, I guess, poor us now. Do we ask him about reggae? I don't even know where how do we bring him in? Fuck.
Dex, do you happen to have any white Caucasian reggae artists that you could recommend to us
Yeah.
that you think we would like to listen to?
Everybody always asks why there's no kids' playland in my diner. Oh, there's a kids' playland. It's my office, and the door's locked. No parents allowed.
He fucking belongs in Gitmo.
Jesus Christ.
He belongs in Gitmo.
Why weren't they coming
Why
after
are the
this
Hanks
fucking
arrested
guy?
in Gitmo? He
Not
should be
him.
in Gitmo.
Not him.
Fucking God.
Jesus fucking Christ, this guy. Didn't even come close.
Not even close
God.
to recommending a Caucasian reggae
We
artist.
thought, this could help because he's our band leader.
Right. That's why I asked him.
Fuck,
Thinking he had
man.
some background in music. He obviously doesn't. He just runs a pedophile ring out of his kitchen.
Fuck. Evil. This fucking guy. Anyway, thanks for listening to another Ramble Radio.
Oh, but it's video.
It's also radio.
Yeah.
Cody, please plug your corn stream one more time, your new podcast.
Yeah, Corn Stream's the name of the podcast. Episodes 1 and 2 with Jerry are up now on
Set to break
Apple
all
Podcasts.
podcasting records.
About to just shatter all podcasting records.
Yeah, about to shatter it, and what can help you help us shatter it or help whatever is just give us a 5-star rating and a positive text review.
Yeah.
And ensure. I mean, it's gonna get there anyway, but give it that extra boost.
Fuck yeah. Give it that plug.
Yeah.
And Eddie might be on it soon. That's crazy.
Hopefully, yeah, maybe.
We might have a full Ramble smorgasbord
That
on
could be
this
great.
corn stream. But also, please subscribe to this shit. Give it a thumbs up. Click that little bell thing so you're
Yes.
notified. 5-star rating, all that good shit. Eddie, you can hear him.
5 days a week on patreon.com, The Ralph Report.
Yeah.
I have Swings and Misses on radio.com on Mondays and Fridays. We have the new Ramble coming out tomorrow. Ramble Classic.
Ramble
House of R.
House of R.
And then you got Tuesday and Friday, you got Powers of R.
Look at that. How exciting is that?
It's all
man?
canon.
It's all canon. And
Is
apparently-
Quarantine canon? Corn Stream canon?
Corn Stream is canon.
That's canon,
You got to
too.
get on it. Sorry, no pressure.
All right. Well, if
That
it's
makes
canon,
it
I have to be on
You
it.
have to be on it. You got to get
canon.
on it. That'll make it canon. Now, what else apparently I've been told by the Ramblers and James, what is also canon, is my Twitch streams.
Oh, is it?
So, yeah,
Okay.
Twitch TV /Retro Rocha.
Retro Roach is also
Twitch.tv.
canon. Smug
My
Nerd's
Retro
canon.
Smug Nerd every Monday. Retro Rocha. Brand new one coming out this Thursday.
Yeah.
Bionic Commando.
Ooh. Oh, I love that game.
Oh,
I played that
okay.
game.
All right. Can I do a quick teaser?
Yeah.
I had no idea because I tell the story. I played it at a kid who lived in my apartment building.
Yeah, yeah.
He had it, and so I would only play it like try to help him get past a level halfway through it.
Yeah.
I didn't know much of the story.
Right.
So the ending,
I never got to the ending.
Oh,
You sent me a screenshot of the ending.
tune in Retro
Wow.
Roadshow
Wow.
on Thursday, and thank you guys. We love you. Fuck you, Dex. We'll see you. We'll see you Friday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be safe out there, everybody. Bye.